So it isn't glamorous, but it makes me 20K a day at this portfolio company of mine. And I'm going to walk through the exact funnel, the exact strategy, the exact step-by-step that we are talking about. And just so you know I'm real, I took this screenshot of one of our days recently here. 22.5 was collected on the day. Now, my goals for these videos, one, obviously to show you the funnel and show you how it works. But two, I want to hire great talent. So hopefully people that see this video are talented, and I hire a lot of people for my brand, sales guys, marketers, stuff like that. We're hiring all the time. You can apply below. Two, I want to grow my company. I want to get more people doing this, and I want to be able to help them. And so I need to let you know that we actually do this. I want to show you how we do it, okay? And if you want my help, you can apply below as well. And three, I want to grow my brand because I think I have the best business advice on the internet, or one of the top. And I need to be more known. I need to have way more videos out there because people need to know what we got going on. Now, why is this not glamorous? It's because you sell info, bro. We're talking about info, we're talking about services, we're talking about coaching, we're talking about agencies. We're talking about that type of stuff in these videos, and it's not that glamorous. You're not going to war. You're selling information and services on the internet, very digital. It might be a means to an end. It might be a means to do other things, but it's info at the end of the day, okay? It's not very glamorous. Now, what is the funnel? It's a forced organic funnel, and that probably means nothing to you. And I'm going to explain what that means by walking you through the stages that people go through organically, the mechanism that's used, and then how do you force it to happen to create consistency of cash flow in your business. Because notoriously organic funnels, and I basically have only run organic funnels. Like that's the baseline of what I do. But we add these layers on top that force it and also make it more consistent and get to big days like this more often. So what does that look like? Everything starts with a random stranger. No matter if you're running an ad, no matter if you're running organic, people are going to start as a random stranger, and they're going to see that from broad content in the algorithm. Now, the guy in this case, he is like a car collector guy. Not like a guru type, but like a car collector. And he obviously teaches the business model, and that's what his offer is. But people will follow him because he's collecting these cars, and they find him interesting. They're random strangers that like cars. That's the niche that he is in. And they become a follower. And that follower is following them because they like the content, they like that person's image, that sort of thing. They found this piece of broad content in the algorithm. They came to their, IG page or their YouTube page or the TikTok or whatever it is, and they said, oh, this person is cool. I like this. I'm going to follow. Okay? That's the psychology behind it. That's actually what's happening in somebody's head is they're choosing to have that on their feed. Now, they only become a fan. They only become a fan when they see tons of stories and they see 50 plus videos. They start to closely follow this individual. And when somebody's a fan, this is somebody that's indoctrinated. This is somebody that's almost basically seen propaganda of your company and of your page and of your brand at this point. And this is a nurtured individual. When you have a nurtured individual, they will become more curious and they will be open to giving you their phone and their email and their name. They will opt into a form, and that means they become a lead. They watch your stories more, they opt into a lead magnet, they get a free training, that sort of thing. And what this does is it starts to create this flywheel effect where someone follows you on the IG, and then they really like your stuff, so they follow it over and over. They're watching your stories all the time. They're a fan. Then they get your, playbook, or they get your free thing, or whatever it is. You then have their information, and then your sales team can call them, and you can email them, okay? And then it reminds them that you exist, and they go back to your content. It creates this loop. And it's almost like this cyclone effect, where the more they get sucked in, the more they like it, the closer they get to actually paying. That's what's fundamentally happening. That's the psychology around it. Now, organically, it definitely happens, but it happens slightly slower, okay? And I'll get through that in just a second. But after the lead, you get hit, or we hit them with a hard CTA to book an application or submit an application and book a call and that whole thing. And then on the sales call, at least for this funnel, on the sales call, we go and collect the cash, okay? That's fundamentally what's happening. Now, a lot of people that run ads, for example, this is getting to my second point. A lot of people that run ads, they try to take somebody from a random stranger that doesn't know who they are. There's no trust built. There's no authority. There's nothing. And they try to get them to book a call immediately. And then they try to warm them up before the call with all these resources and things to get them to, pay. And that's fine, and, that can work. But we're really in a place now with social media and the amount of offers that are out there and how people are buying and the psychology around there, where that doesn't consistently work. That isn't like proven, because you get a lot of people that are in here like don't trust you really. They're like, yeah, maybe the product is interesting, but I don't know who you are, bro. I don't have enough touch points. You don't even make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So the better way to do it is to force the organic. And you're like, force the organic? Well, Nick, what do you mean force the organic? I'll show you. So let's say our foundation right here. This is get organic ripping. The organic has to be making you money. Like if the organic is not making you money, you're not going to make money off of paid ads. Your assets, your resources, your brand simply isn't good enough if that's the case. But when it is ripping and it is making you money, you then do this second layer, which is you find your winners. And you're like, my winners? What do you mean by that? Well, you definitely have a winning piece of content that gets random strangers to follow you. You definitely do. If your organic is working, you 100% have that. And if you have a bunch of followers and you've nurtured them, you definitely have a bunch of pieces of content that are getting people to become fans. What's nurturing them? What's explaining the story? And I'm going to break down the funnel that actually does that for this guy right here that's doing this. Now, when you have these fans, you also have a piece of content that's getting them to become leads. Maybe it's an ad, maybe it's a CTA, maybe it's something along those lines, but you definitely have a piece of content that's doing it. And then you definitely have a piece of content that's booking these calls. So in here, you're building up enough trust and enough authority to actually collect the cash. What if we forced people to go through this sequence and force people to follow us? What if we forced that to happen? Well, we can, because we find the winners for each of these stages, and then we let them run, or we push our winners, okay? So the next stage is you push winners. So you're winning pieces of content that get you followers, you push them. And then everyone that follows you from those, you then push them, nurture pieces of content, okay, right here. You nurture them, you get them to be fans. And then once they've watched a sufficient amount of those, you hit them with a piece of content that explains the opportunity and gets them to give you their phone, their email, their name, okay? Now your sales team's dialing them. Now you're emailing them. Now you're retargeting them with ads that say, hey, man, you might be a fit for the application. It's the same thing as your organic. Paid ads are not different than organic. They are an extension. They are a multiplication. And that's what everybody gets wrong. So you push those winners, and then you start collecting a ton of cash, okay? Now for this guy, for example, the guy that's doing this right here, like I said, 22.5 on the day, he is obviously getting random strangers to follow him, and it's mostly from car content. So we're taking his best performing ones, the ones that have gotten the most followers, and we're just pushing it out as much as we can. And then the thing that gets them nurtured is like we want to attach the car content to the business model. So we have him tell a story about how he bought the cars because he started the business. And then we're nurturing these people and we're sending them all this content that's getting them excited about who he is and his story and what's possible for them, all of that. And then we show them some case studies. And then we get them to opt into the free training and they're getting nurtured more and more and more. And then we hit them with the CTA to apply. And then once they apply, we're hitting them with emails, we're hitting them with calls to confirm, and we're hitting them with a whole new group of ads that handle every objection up front. This is the forced organic funnel. You're just taking winning organic pieces of content and you're forcing it in front of people. This is the exact thing that makes this guy and the company that I have equity in, it's a portfolio company of mine, $20K a day plus. And it's the thing that I use for basically all of my people that we are scaling. But if you're like, well, dude, how do I even get started? How do I launch it? Because I do help people with that as well, and we have a lot of videos on that. It's not about doing any of this. You don't do any of this. You just do the one thing, which is get your organic ripping. You get your organic ripping, you get a product doing well, then you can do the forced organic. But it's easy. It's just a multiplication method. You can't do the ads. You can't do the forced organic that works so well and is so cheap if you don't get the organic itself working. If you don't get the product itself working. Stop trying to skip steps. So if you're watching this, you're like, oh, bro, I don't have any organic presence. Well, you're kind of cooked. Go make the organic presence. Go get the product good. And then you can build out the sales team and all this AI stuff and all the ad stuff. And you can push your winners and find your winners and force the organic to make sales for you every day, all the time. Now look, It's get it all working organically, then push it to scale and be consistent with paid. Paid creates the consistency because one day in organic, you might have a viral video and that spikes your sales. And then the next day it's not good and you just built this whole sales team and things are messed up. Paid makes it consistent. It makes it just happen like clockwork over and over again. And I want you to focus on these key metrics. 40 to 50% close rate, okay, right here to collect this cash. I want you to be booking 7 calls a day, and I want you to be having 15 applications submitted. If you can get to this, you can easily get to 20 a day. Easily. And that's exactly what we did right here. Remember, it's not glamorous. It's just info. We're not going to war. It's basic. If you want to work for me, there's an application below. If you want to work with me and you want to do this for your brand right here, there's also an application below. And I appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm making a lot more videos just like this. Maybe we'll go on a daily run from here. We could look back on this video and be like, damn, that was the start of the daily. So cool. My name is Nick, and I'm the owner of Launch Socials, and this is what we do for brands and companies, info, agency, coaches, that sort of thing. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.